Imagine this. You are alone at home. Suddenly you feel a heavy pressure in your chest, like something is squeezing your heart. Your left arm feels strange. You feel cold, dizzy. Your first instinct might be to do what you have heard people say for years: cough hard and fast, again and again. You may have seen it shared online, perhaps by someone well-meaning. Cough CPR, they call it. I need to tell you something important today: that advice is not supported by medical science, and following it in a real cardiac emergency could cost you your life. In this video, I am going to tell you exactly what the medical evidence says you should do if you believe you are having a heart attack, alone, at home, right now. 3 clear steps. No confusion, no myths. Before we go further, I want to ask you a question, and I truly want to hear from you. Have you ever felt a strange sensation in your chest and wondered, even for a moment, whether something was wrong with your heart? Maybe a flutter, a tightness, a feeling that passed and you never quite forgot. Or perhaps someone close to you has experienced a heart attack, and you have often thought, would I know what to do if it happened to me? Write your answer in the comments right now. Just one sentence. Your experience matters, and it may help someone else who is watching this and quietly asking themselves the same question. Let me explain what is actually happening inside your body during a heart attack, because once you understand it, the 3 steps I am going to give you will make complete sense. A heart attack occurs when blood flow to part of the heart muscle is blocked, most often by a blood clot forming in a narrowed coronary artery. Without blood, that part of the heart muscle begins to die. Every minute of delay causes more damage. Time, quite literally, is muscle. Now, what about cough CPR? You may have seen a message circulating online for years, claiming that if you feel a heart attack coming, you should cough repeatedly and forcefully to keep your heart beating. The American Heart Association, one of the most respected cardiac authorities in the world, has specifically and publicly warned against this practice. It has no scientific basis as a self-treatment during a heart attack in an alert person. The only setting where forceful coughing is ever used is in a hospital, with a patient connected to monitoring equipment under direct physician supervision. It is not something you can safely do alone at home. What the science does tell us is this: the single most important factor in surviving a heart attack is the speed at which you receive emergency medical treatment, specifically how quickly a blocked artery can be reopened. This is known in cardiology as door-to-balloon time, and decades of research confirm that faster is always better. So let us talk about what actually saves lives. The moment you believe you may be having a heart attack, do not wait. Do not try to drive yourself. Do not call a family member first. Call your local emergency number immediately. In most of Europe and North America, that is 112 or 911. I want you to understand why this is so critical. When an ambulance comes to you, it brings trained paramedics who can begin assessing and stabilizing your condition before you ever reach the hospital. In many countries, paramedics can transmit your heart tracing, your ECG, directly to the hospital while still en route, so that the cardiac team is already prepared the moment you arrive. Every minute that a coronary artery remains blocked, approximately 2 billion heart muscle cells are at risk of dying. That is not a figure I have invented. That is the clinical estimate cited in cardiac emergency medicine literature and widely referenced by organizations including the American College of Cardiology. So do not sit and wonder. Do not tell yourself you are probably fine. Do not wait to see if it passes. If you feel pressure, heaviness, or pain in your chest, particularly if it spreads to your left arm, your jaw, or your back, or if you feel sudden breathlessness, cold sweating, or nausea alongside chest discomfort, call emergency services right now. Then unlock your front door if you are able to walk there safely. Emergency responders need to get in quickly. That one small action could save critical minutes. While you are waiting for the ambulance, if you have been previously advised by your doctor that aspirin is safe for you and you have no allergy to it, take 1 standard aspirin tablet. Do not swallow it whole. Chew it slowly. Here is why this matters. During a heart attack, a blood clot is blocking an artery. Aspirin belongs to a class of medicines called antiplatelet agents. It works by making the platelets in your blood less sticky, which can slow the growth of that clot and help limit further damage to the heart muscle while you wait for emergency help. The scientific evidence for aspirin in the early treatment of heart attacks is robust and well established. Landmark research published in the medical literature, including the ISIS-2 trial, one of the largest clinical trials in cardiac medicine, published in The Lancet, showed that aspirin given early significantly reduced the risk of death from heart attack. The standard recommended dose for this purpose is 300 to 325 milligrams, one regular aspirin tablet. Chewing it, rather than swallowing, gets it into your bloodstream more quickly. However, and this is very important, do not take aspirin if you are allergic to it, if your doctor has specifically told you not to, or if you are already taking a blood-thinning medication. When you call emergency services, the dispatcher can advise you on this in real time. Keep one regular aspirin somewhere you can find it quickly, not buried in a cupboard, somewhere accessible. That is a practical step you can take today. You have called emergency services. You have chewed your aspirin if it was appropriate. Now, what do you do with your body while you wait? The answer is simple. Find the position in which breathing feels easiest and most comfortable, and stay there. For most people, this means sitting upright, in a chair or against a wall, or lying down with knees slightly bent. Do not stand, do not pace, do not exert yourself in any way. Your heart is already under stress. Every additional demand you place on it uses oxygen that your damaged muscle cannot afford to lose. If you are close to your front door, and you can walk there without effort, unlock it now. Emergency responders who arrive to find a locked door may lose precious minutes. One turned key could be one of the most important things you do today. Now, breathe slowly. In through your nose for 4 counts, out through your mouth for 4 counts. This is not a meditation exercise. Slow, controlled breathing reduces the demand on your heart, helps prevent hyperventilation, and lowers the level of adrenaline and cortisol your body is releasing in response to fear. It keeps more oxygen moving through your system during the most critical minutes. Stay on the phone with the emergency dispatcher if you can. They are trained to guide you, to keep you calm, and to relay your condition to the paramedics who are on their way. Do not eat or drink anything. Do not take any other medication unless the emergency dispatcher specifically advises it. Stay still, stay calm, help is coming. Let me bring everything together clearly, because I want these 3 steps to be so familiar to you that if you ever need them, they come to you without hesitation. Step 1. Call emergency services immediately. Do not drive yourself. Do not wait to see if it passes. Call now, and unlock your front door if you safely can. Step 2. If aspirin is safe for you and your doctor has not advised against it, chew one standard aspirin tablet, 300 to 325 milligrams, not swallowed. Chewed. It matters. Step 3. Find the position where breathing is easiest. Sit upright or lie with knees slightly bent. Stay completely still. Breathe slowly. Stay on the phone with the emergency dispatcher. And remember what we established at the beginning. Cough, CPR has no basis in medical science for a conscious person having a heart attack at home. The American Heart Association has explicitly warned against it. Please do not follow that advice. And if you can, share this video with someone who may have heard it. In the video description below, you will find a link to download your free cheat sheet, a clean, printable, 1-page summary of everything covered in this video. The 3 steps, the warning signs, what to keep at home, print it, put it on your refrigerator, share it with someone you love, because the few seconds it takes to read it one day could be the most important seconds of your life. If this video helped you, or if you think it could help someone else, please share it. And if you have not yet subscribed to Lifespan Lab, I invite you to do so now. Every week, we bring you clear, evidence-based guidance on living longer, moving better, and staying safer as you age. Take very good care of yourself. We will see you in the next video.